Today is paint day. Everyone is super excited. My mom, my dad, my grandma, my brother, Harinder, Emerson, everyone is excited, especially me. Hey, tell them how excited you are.
I am excited.
So last night, me and Robbie stayed. We masked the whole entire car. There's just a few little spots that we haven't done. We just gotta drop some paper down there, cover the exhaust. We gotta do the wheels, and then the front end. We have all of this stuff masked just so we can spray all of the door jambs up here, everywhere. Same thing with the door, so we paint, you open it, you do all of that. I still gotta mask that little part right there. But that way, all of the car that will ever be visible will be painted the same color. I know it's a lot more work and people normally don't do this, but this is something that I think and Harinder thinks will make the car look so much better in the end. Because no one puts this much work into an older car like this. People just think 240s are just shit boxes, and they kind of are. But you can give them some love because they really deserve it. They treat you so nice and they'll be your friend. We now have that masked, that masked, that masked, that, the rear, and the front. So now we are finally ready to paint. But first I'm gonna clean everything up in here because it's kind of a disaster in here. Guys, we have some bad news. I'm the only person inside the shop right now. Everybody else is out doing stuff. And I thought I had the right memory card for Robbie's GoPro, but apparently I don't. And I don't have anybody that can film me, and I don't have the GoPro, and I really don't want to leave my camera inside there just because everything gets so much overspray on it. So I'm gonna try and film as much as I can, but I don't think I'll be able to get as many action shots as I'd like to. But nonetheless, I will keep you guys updated. Okay, I am ready. Everything is wiped down, everything is masked, everything is open that needs to be open. I think we're ready to do this. I really think we are. Man, like this is just such a good day. Like you guys don't understand. I've been waiting for this moment ever since I got the 240. Like I was planning on painting it so early. I was like over happy and stuff never worked out. Like I didn't have enough money. Like I still really don't have enough money. It's just I got an extremely good deal on me able to paint. So like I had to do it. But one day I'd like to be big enough to the point where like I can afford to do these cool things. Like I know it's tough. Like I do small videos that don't cost a lot of money, but like it shows you guys that you can do so much stuff without spending a whole lot of money. Painting is a little expensive. Like painting itself is cheap because like that's like $50, $60 in masking and all of this stuff, like the paint prep stuff, but you need the air compressor. So, okay, so we need to do one coat of black. That's gonna help the blue lay down. And you know what? I haven't even showed you guys the blue. I'm so excited to show you guys. You're gonna love it. Right here, we have black reducer, the hardener for the clear coat. Here's my clear coat. There's my primer. Here's some more hardener. And here is color. So I'm not gonna show you guys that yet. Like I said, we gotta put some black on it first, but man, look. Whoo, but look how black this is. I've never seen like black paint before like this, and it's like pitch black. That's crazy. Okay, so like I said, I can't take the camera in there, but I need you guys to wish me luck, because here it goes. Okay, I just sprayed for the first time and I had to come out 4 times and had to completely remake a whole nother batch because I ran out. I did not think we were gonna use that much. And it is so hot in there and I'm like running around trying to be quick. I honestly, and I promise, I don't even know what it looks like. I was just so focused on trying to get it painted and I like completely forgot to look. Oh man. So keep in mind it is thin because we're only doing one coat. The hood vent looks insane. The paint laid extremely well too. And the roof. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. This looks so good. Okay, so now that that is done, here is the moment that all of you have been waiting for. I know for a fact that you guys are gonna love this. So a while back, I let you guys choose the color. I kind of chose what like exactly type of color, and you guys ended up choosing blue. So it was a super close race between, I think, green, no, it was hot pink, red, and blue, and then blue won. So I was looking around for blue that I liked, and this one came up really cheap. And this is the one I chose. How nuts does that look? That is absolutely insane. So, for the moment of truth, here's the mixing. Guys, there is so much pearl inside of this. Okay guys, again, I waited 10-15 minutes. I want to let this sit. And I honestly do not think you guys are ready. This is insane. I am blown away. Hell yeah. I am just speechless. Like, this looks incredible. So right now it has a bit of a matte tint, but that's just because we don't have the clear coat on it. So I personally want to do one more coats of blue just to be sure that we got perfect coverage everywhere, and then we're going to do a clear coat. And also, I painted my phone case just to remind me that my car is this color now. Okay, we did 2 coats of blue. It looks absolutely insane. So you guys are going to love this. Like, that looks so good and it laid so smooth. It's a little orange, oh, very runny there. That's not good. Okay, so there's a slight run right there, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna completely clear the whole thing so we don't have to sand it all down if we wait too long. And then hopefully that's the only run that I see. So we just can sand that one little bit out and spray a little bit more clear and fix it. But this thing is looking insane. Just mixed up the clear coat, got the ratios right. Gonna go into the booth, spray it fully out, and then I'll show you guys once it's done. Okay guys, so it's been almost 24 hours. I went to work, now I'm back at the shop, and I'm looking at it, and before I say anything, it's not bad. It is not bad at all. But I've done this all by myself. I didn't have anybody help painting. Like, nobody was even here to help me. So like, when I ran out of paint, I had to run outside and remix it and come back in. It's not the most ideal thing, but I gotta get this done. And also, I've never painted before, so I don't ever mean to come off as like I know what I'm doing. Like, I know basics, I know how to do some stuff. Body work, paint, I don't know how to do. So there was gonna be some messed up areas. Like, I was expecting that. And also, you guys might have noticed, I've been wearing glasses in like time lapses and stuff, and that's because I had a problem with my eye and I couldn't wear my contacts. I wear contacts every single day. And I don't like wearing my glasses. I don't know why, it's just I've never liked wearing them, and I don't want to do it on camera just because I don't know why. I just don't like it. So when I was painting, I couldn't wear my glasses. And that's because all of the overspray, I just would have ruined them, and I use them for driving right now. So I couldn't see everything perfectly. So I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I'm just saying like the reasoning why this may have not have turned out 10 out of 10. And realistically, it's really good. There's some areas like this. I don't know if that's not enough clear coat or just not enough blue, but this thing looks really good. Like this fender, perfect. The door, perfect. The roof, perfect. The hood has some areas, and I'm not sure if that's just not enough clear coat. It has some weird texture to it. Like you can kind of tell like that. I'm not sure if that's what wet sanding will fix, but I did 2 coats of blue and 2 coats of clear coat. And I thought that would be enough. Maybe it's not. I'm waiting for Robbie to get here just because he's already done it all. And maybe he's done a little bit more research than I have. So we're just gonna go over it to see if there's anything that we can do. Maybe we might have to just lightly scuff it and then put all new clear coat on. Or even all it needs is just a good wet sand. I don't know. So that's where we're at. The car turned out really well. Like I'm just blown away that it's finally one color. Like that makes me so happy. Right now I'll show you guys what it looks like with flash. It has quite a bit of pearl to it. Like it's such a nice color. And I'm super excited to get it outside, but I can't do that right now. I have to wait for Robbie to get here because this thing weighs a lot. But I just wanted to come here, get everything ready so when Robbie does get here, we can push this out, bring all the parts inside, and we can get everything else painted, get this thing finally together one color.
It looks good, dude. I like the color a lot, actually. We'll fix, did you show them this?
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. Like some of it, like Robbie was saying, it almost looks like that side got cleared and this side.
Well, the problem is you're legally blind.
Yeah, I think that's, I explained it.
Yeah, oh yeah?
I
That you
said
don't like
that-
wearing your glasses? Yeah. Which makes sense. But then, so because of that, he could have been almost out of paint. It could have been like, I don't know if there's a word for it, like half spraying.
Yeah. I don't
But like, it like, when you're almost done, and you could have just been firing blanks this whole.
Yeah.
We can fix it. It's not a problem. It's
Yeah.
just like not 100%.
Robbie helped me get everything in here. We cleaned everything off. We are now ready to paint. Hi, welcome to Brad and Robbie's cooking channel, where today we are going to attempt to make black paint.
Start with a steady. You don't want to go in too hot. You go in too hot, you make a mess. You gotta clean it all up. Steady. If you have a shaky hand, stop and come back tomorrow. Just remember, before you start tomorrow, this has to be reheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 to 23 minutes.
Now, you grab your next ingredient. So then you put the exact same amount. Now it will do the thing where it does this. So
that is the thing. That's the angle you want to take.
then you get your mixer.
That's the hold. Smooth on entry. Come in too hot, you're making a mess. Come in too slow, you're wasting time.
Be careful to do it the right amount, otherwise it will disappear. If you go too fast, it'll heat up and go away. You have to filter it, otherwise you get unwanted particles.
Yeah.
We don't like mushrooms, so we aren't going to add mushrooms.
No, we left the mushrooms out of this one.
Here you'll see a wild Bradley. in his unnatural habitat, seeing as he can't see what he is physically painting. This could be devastating. Could be the best thing he's ever done. Only time and another video will tell. Can the man with no vision pull off a nice paint job? Or is the man with no vision better off wearing glasses? Find out on the next episode of Bradley in the Wild.
You pull it in there. It's my wristband to go in the swimming part.
It actually laid really nice.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of shitty lighting in here, and it's the color obviously doesn't have clear, so it's dull, but like it looks pretty smooth. Yeah, no, it's laying really nice. I like it. Okay. So while Brad's doing that, unfortunately the masks we only have one mask that has like the fume filter. I don't know if you call it a fume filter. Dude, your mic's like falling apart, bro. The one that we have right now that I can use only does like particles, like dust particles, so I can't really be in there filming with him. Unfortunately, I'm not getting him the best footage right now. I feel kind of bad. But he was painting this. I don't know how much he showed you guys, but what he did was he had the door open when he was spraying the clear because he was trying to do the jams. And what that resulted in was once he closes the door, now this little section right here never got cleared. So he did something similar with the hood because the poor kid just couldn't really see. And it's kind of like you guys can see right here has like a nice clear, and right here got like one light coat, and that's it. I don't think he did a second coat here. Anyways, while he's painting, I'm gonna try and just hit this very lightly and just this with just a little bit of sandpaper, just because it's been past the 18 hours and you're supposed to abrade before you apply more paint. There you go. That is let that be. Update, what we did on the door, it worked. I think it looks like it's working pretty good. Brad's just painting like crazy, so he's not really filming a whole lot or saying a whole lot, but what we did looked good. We were happy with the results on the door. So we sent it down the hood. Kind of similar idea, just scuffed it all to make sure that the paint will stick. Brad's got a little bit left in the clear. All right, so you're gonna try and make this one quick. I'm gonna take my initial oxygen and then we're gonna send it.
Okay, so here it is. Yesterday I got the over fenders on. I think it looks absolutely insane, all one color. And the thickness of the paint really helped with the gaps. Like as you guys can tell, like that's tight, and before it really wasn't. It's a little loose, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Headshot. Oh, you hooped it. This whole getting it ready thing.
So how much room do we want again?
I think it's like just like barely any, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the sticky spot I'm talking about.
Uh-oh, here we go, it's stretching.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, you gotta rip it.
Oh, Bobby.
What a
Oh, he
save.
saved it.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's falling off.
What?
Oh.
Okay. So, this could be extremely temporary. The sticky tape only really held where? In the middle?
Sorry. Yeah, only about 5% of the wing is held down. I'm just joking. It's about 60. It's like from here to here.
Yeah.
And then the outer loop-dies are just, it's like a flat piece.
So it could be temporary.
Could be
But
temporary, but
boy, does it ever look good.
it does look good.
Also, this is honestly one of the first times I've looked at the mirror. And I really like the color match mirror. And I think the skirts look super good with the blue. I like this. This thing's turning out really nice.
I'll drop it.
This looks unreal. Eventually we'll have an exhaust coming right out the back, but this thing's gonna look absolutely nuts. Obviously I don't have taillights in, that'll be next video and I have a really cool idea, but I really think I like the blue and white. The roof spoiler didn't hold up too well. As you guys can tell, it's kind of separating, but you can push it down, but then it just pops up, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But this thing is starting to come together super nicely. Everything turned out really good. Like there's that one part that we did to cover it because before you'd see straight down. The gaps look really good. Over here is good too. The side skirts turned out awesome. I'm especially blown away by the hood vent with how nice it turned out. Like that looks absolutely insane. Like I would pay money for that to be done. Like you go and pay, I think 750 bucks and you get this hood. But I did it with the hood that I had and I got that hood vent for free. I know I put in like 80 hours into it, way too much time, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. Unfortunately, it's raining too hard, so I don't want to take it outside because I don't have taillights in. There's a lot of open space. Some of the door trims aren't on, but we're this much closer to getting it insured, ready to drive. I hope you guys really enjoy how much progress is coming out of this thing. Like, there was so much work before that you couldn't really tell just because it had a whole bunch of different colors, but now that it's one color, it looks absolutely insane. I hope you guys really like it. So that's all I'm gonna do for today's video. I really wanna get this video out and the previous videos. I think there's gonna be 2 more before this, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put so much time and effort into this. Like this is the most time I've ever put into like a single video. It was a lot of work. Stayed here way too late on work nights, staying up, I don't know, like 11:30 on work nights. And then weekends, I'm here till 12, 1, 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.